Let's move on to what I think is one of the most delicious, fascinating relationships in American politics. Two Vietnam veterans, John Kerry, John McCain, two presidential nominees who lost the election, John Kerry, John McCain. John Kerry now is out of the Senate. He's Secretary of State. He was up sitting as a witness in the committee room where he was once chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, and John McCain taking issue with his diplomacy. Let's listen.
My hero, Teddy Roosevelt, used to say, talk softly but carry a big stick. What you're doing is talking strongly and carrying a very small stick. In fact, a twig.
Your friend Teddy Roosevelt also said that the credit belongs to the people who are in the arena who are trying to get things done. And we're trying to get something done. That's a Teddy Roosevelt maxism, and I abide by it. I think it's important to do this. Sure, we may fail. And you want to dump it on me? I may fail. I don't care. It's worth doing.
What's with that? They used to be kind of buddies.
That relationship and the way that it's evolved is really, really fascinating to me. I covered both John McCain and Secretary of State John Kerry as senators who deal with defense issues. And what I'm seeing there is that this is really an expression of the frustration that so many defense hawks on the Hill specifically have with this administration, but specifically when you look at John Kerry. They used to be friends, negotiating buddies. Their personal tensions between John McCain and John Kerry weren't ever center stage quite like this. So I think this is just a display of how frustrated Republicans are and how off track they feel the Obama administration's foreign policy is. And it's really been a dominant narrative, not just in those circles, but in politics overall over the last few months.
Enough to drop the old senatorial privilege. If you're back in the club, they're supposed to treat you nice.
Well, I think we've seen a less civil John McCain than that on occasion. And I think, in a lot of ways, John McCain has rebounded from the obvious sort of personal hurt that he felt after 2008. And he's actually found common ground with the Obama administration in a number of areas. But it's on national security, where this is just the latest point in a sort of long-running critique of the Obama administration for the weakness that he perceives, that you really see him chafe at not being the commander-in-chief, the man in the arena, where he clearly feels that he could do it so much better and so much differently.